Nick Cannon expressed skepticism about some of the allegations against Sean Diddy Combs as the disgraced producer awaits trial. On the most recent installment of the No Jumper podcast with Adam22 and Whack 100, the host brought up the rumors that Combs allegedly laced bottles of baby oil with illicit substances in order to drug his victims. The Masked Singer host admitted, "I think there is so much that is sensationalized." Cannon also clarified that while he attended some of the disgraced music producers' parties in the past, he was never present at the freak-offs because he left early. "I'm the DJ," he said. "When it's time for me to wrap up, I'm out." The father of 12 also noted he never saw anything illegal happen at the parties, but added, "Whatever they got on tape, we're gonna see in May," referring to Combs' 2025 trial date. As OK previously reported, Cannon revealed earlier this month that he'd attended one of the hip-hop artists' parties for the first time when he was a teenager. "I have even been to one when I was a kid, like 16, 17 standing outside," he said during his Friday, October 11th, appearance on the Breakfast Club podcast. "I've lived my truth. I remember standing outside, trying to get into a puff party out here in New York. Like people standing at the door who can get in and stuff." Bad Boy Parties was official in New York in the late 90s. Combs' homes in Miami and Los Angeles were raided by federal agents in March in connection with an ongoing human trafficking investigation. During their searches, authorities confiscated phones and other electronic devices from the properties, and according to the indictment, they also discovered AR-15s, drugs and roughly 1,000 bottles of baby oil on the premises. 6 months later, Combs was arrested and charged with racketeering conspiracy as trafficking by force and interstate transportation for the purpose of prostitution. His lawyers asked the courts to grant the producer in-home detention, otherwise known as house arrest, on a $50 million bond, but their requests were rejected at least twice due to concerns he was a danger to the public and a flight risk. Combs is expected to remain behind bars through his May 2025 trial.